banger, now it works. Let's see where we are with I'm showing the list at the start of the stream as usual, so I don't have to do it later. Like this. Now we are set and done. Grind some. Oh my god, the coach is streaming. Yo, what's up, Justified? Hey, coach, what's up, Musab? What's up, bro? Where is DT? She's really good in OP12. I haven't played that much. I've been on the Nami thing right now. Show list start usual and then people need to pay. Exactly. I have shown the list now. So that's done. Okay, we got a game. Oh shit, wait. Oh, I had the wrong Nami list. Let's go. We back. Yeah, now it works for some reason. It didn't want to start at first. Okay, Zoro we take first. I kinda like this hand. We have answers for the drops. But it's not be certain Yumi is so broken. Nami? Or are we talking about Emu? I'm really enjoying the guide. You guys were awesome. Thanks a lot, One Blinker. I'm glad you liked it. It's going to get even better also. Like, there's still some VODs that has to go up. And then we're going to do like a PRB update in OP13. You will forget supporting PRB 02, no? We talking Nami? Nami gets, yeah. You and Nami. Yeah. We get Marco. The new card. The Teach. Yeah, I saw one of the Italian guys did well with Teach. Okay, so I guess into this matchup here, I think we are able to swing double 5 instead of just going 8. Okay, never mind. Maybe we should have went 8 actually to set up the pudding here. Because if we go another 5, he's gonna pitch a card. So maybe it's better just to pass it, yeah. Should definitely tweet it. Can't wait for PRB update. Yeah. I've been playing it. I can't say a lot because there's no way to like test it properly right now because we don't have PRB on the sim. And when I want to test with friends, like they don't want right now. I'm slowly being convinced to pick a UI now. I still haven't played the SP Namis from Vega. Yo, that's nice. You don't play the Nami in this deck though. Could we take this one? Or we drop 2 cards. The problem is we will go up to 7, 7, 8. No, we can actually take this one. Because we are going to pudding and then you swing a 6 here. But yeah, I think like optimally we will get Shouju. If that's the case, I'd sell one to get a playset of Kumas. Yeah, I saw on card market the Espinamis are like 230 or 220 something. I think Kuma is like 25 euros on card market. And what is that one called? The Espinamis went up. They're like hell expensive now. Okay, I think I want to keep both of the arrows here. We actually have a line where we could Nordic pudding something again to get out even more cards of hand. Just swing a bunch after. So I am actually going to defend this. I think we're going to throw the Boa. I want to keep Nojiko. I guess Baby 5 because I want to keep Nojiko and the pudding here. Abbe. Yo, what's up, Ikila? How are you doing? Okay, yeah, we are just going to play Pudding Simulator here. And I'm gonna swing double 5 now. Because I don't think we need it on the leader. I'd rather take a card out of the hand. Because I figured he's gonna take one because he has been puddinged. Stone King for refill. Yeah, I mean, I want one of those for my collection. But I have to hold a little bit now. A Terebito opponent means he's naughty boy. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like if you're toxic. Do you think Emo Race is a better deck to build for OP30? So what I've heard is that if you are really good at Emu, Emu is by far the best deck. Yeah. Hello King, what's up Avocado? So I would say Emu. I like. Yeah, if you're toxic flag in the team. Oh yeah. Emu's beat. Yeah. The thing with Emu 2 is that the deck is so cheap. It will be rare, so like 4 SRs. I guess Stussy too, and Stussy is like €1, right? So I guess you could get both. These can counter, but just Masters can. Yeah, I mean, we have to see, because we usually... The formats usually are a little bit different in the West, right, than the East. I think we can take one. Okay, Kuma here is really good, because then we could... Yeah, we just Kuma pitch the law to reduce our hand size before we swing. And then we just swing... Okay, so here... Huh. I'm actually going to swing a 5 and a 6. And the reason why is I want to keep arrow up. So if he overcommits on a swing on the pudding here, then we can just bounce it. And then he can't stand his leader again. But yeah, I think Emu is best deck. Yeah, I forget you have this deck built IRL. Oh, Nami? I actually have Nami now, IRL. I finished it yesterday, because I only been playing online, so I never had a... Yeah, I want to defend this. Pick up the Nojiko. I never had a... Like, a good way to assemble it. Than yesterday. And that was like... I think I'm missing like the 8-cost kids right now for some reason. Event. Okay, no, just a blocker. This is fine. I'm so lazy to play Chinoize today. Yeah. We lost our Blackbeard King. I mean, there's a lot of Blackbeard players, and I still have the deck, and I played it in Sabodi Showdown the 2 last games. So I'm still playing it, but I'm just... Altered Kuma, sadly not. No one had Altered Kumas. But I would like Altered Kumas. So Twitch Prime so I can buy Altered Kumas. Will I be good or in OP30? Just bought my Kumas. As for now, I think nothing will be playable outside of Emu and Ace. I guess Green Zorro too, and you could play something with. Try to sneeze. I think a lot of leaders are hard to play outside of the big ones, sadly. But Nami's getting Robin, and Nami as a leader is such a good deck in general. So I think Nami will be playable in the future, definitely. Bless you, thank you, Ganit. I think TJ is getting more popular in the meta. The players seem to have learned the meta and how to beat UP. Yeah, I never got into that, to be honest. Like as much, because I just didn't enjoy to play against UP with Teach. But I guess, yeah, you could probably beat it. I seen the lists, like they play really heavy into the KO things, which I quite liked. Okay, so I'm actually going to 2-1 this, because if he has event here, okay, he standed it for some reason. Oh, that's a card. Always forget the Luna. Okay, so we have double arrows here. I think that is fine. We could even stack the Kiku here, so we can keep the other ones. So let's just go a 7 to see what happens. So then we can swing a 5. Because if he pitches 2 cards here, okay, he just takes the block. Just go 5. I mean, there's no way for us to die 2 here either way, right? Just take a draw and then just pass. Because we can just arrow bounce. So, wait, you're gonna play the new Robin in Ami? Yeah, I think that card is really good. Wait, I think we are talking about, wait. We are talking about the EB03 Robin here, the one that trashes a life, heals 2. Alan plays will, but that's in February. Yeah, exactly. I think that card is really good. My match into UP is so bad I can decide to abandon the matchup if I get paired into it. Yeah. Yeah, Semikos Robin. Yeah, I think that card is insanely busted in Ami. It's heal 1, draw 1, and develop a body and deal damage if it's gonna die. Okay, we just do this. Could be another Luna, I guess. Nah. Fuck this shit. I will actually do this because of another Luna here. Okay, never mind. But yeah, it won't matter. Can I ask you the effective utility of Teach in this deck? So, Teach in this deck is for multiple reasons. It's a Warlord card, which makes it searchable by Sengoku, and it's a 1k, which makes it really good to... Because all your 1ks in this deck are so good, like Pudding, Nojiko, Kuma, you never want to throw them, so you need 1ks and it's searchable. And it's also good going second into Shanks, Kuzan, the mirror match, UP. So it has a use too for those kind of matchups, but especially like Shanks, UP. It's even good against Teach too. Wait, I queued the wrong queue there. Luna is GG, no. It would not be if I bounced it, because then I could heal again. And then just kill the thing. Or I could even have swung a 7 with leader and then a 10 with Sengoku. Like that. All good, all good. But it's definitely one of the weaker cards in the deck, but it has its places. Yeah, mainly... also when you go second, you want to play on curve. Like, you want to play Kiko, you want to play Kuma, you want to play Kid. But then you can never have a Don on the leader if you want to do it on curve. So then Teach becomes really good. And you also get additional push. Just gonna take first here. This hand I like. We have Pudding, we have Zeus, we have Yosu. We have a lot of good things against this deck. Can't you kill you? Yeah, Filunas, yeah, exactly. So here I am just going to swing a 8. And then next turn, even if he has 7 cards in hand, I will Pudding just to get it out. Because I want to play Kuma the turn after, so we don't miss on tempo. So here I will throw... I kind of don't want to throw a Pudding here, because I could show him that we have Pudding, but I think we have to. Because I want to keep the Josu too, and I want to keep the 2Ks. Okay, just go into Shanks. Question now how effective Pudding is then. Yeah, we swing a 6, because this is not Shanks as a leader, so he still has to throw a card then, right? So we are going to Pudding. And also, I think he kept his hand. Yeah, I do not see any mulligans here, which makes it even better to do. What about Shanks matchup? I think Shanks is fine. You want to go first, you want to like push Shanks, because the second you get Shanks to start playing defensive, that's when you win, because then they can't play their tank cost, so they have to like block her up, leave Don up, maybe Rayleigh, keep Tudon up. So like pushing is really important. 7 here. Yeah, I am going to pitch because we did leader, so I want to utilize it so we can... Okay, Smoker. As long as it's not a Tashigi. Okay, there's no Tashigi. Which means... Freedom is open now. Interesting. So... Let's start with the 5k here. Because I'm considering, like, it could be the igloo here. Okay, no, it's not, it's just gonna be counter. So the question is if we swing a 7 lead. Because then we can decide to stack the red rock that could remove the shanks. So I think we actually will swing a 7. Because that gives us slightly more options. We could get Nojico for this instead of having to Zeus. And I kinda like that. Case. Wait. Oh, I think he misclicked or something. Pop this. Because we got the law. I think it could be better to play the law and keep red rock in case you want to get rid of something else. Let's play some Chinoize today. That's my man. Primarily low this private summers. You mean the manga? Oh, this kinda annoying. I think we are going to take 2 this turn. Oh, wait, he could swing with Shanks, but yeah, I kinda want to. Okay, we are goated. Okay, never mind, he swings with Shanks, so I think we should have defended earlier. Maybe we actually could have taken all the hits here. Okay, I don't see why we wouldn't be able to go for the kill here. Because we could. Because swing is 7 here. Pitches 2 cards, and after that we swing 7. If he decides to counter out, then we just play the Kuma. If he takes, then we just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, so we should just have game here. We don't die next turn either, right? So 161. Oh, I haven't read it. I have to read it. Okay, yeah, I was like 2k. We survive either way, right? Because this can't kill through 7k leader. Because it needs to do like realistically 2 swings. Splitting the Donner can't get through this. Do you think about playing Cracker? I think the card is not that good in the deck. There you go, Christ. Yeah, no spoilers in Chatta Boy, sadly, but I am going to read it. Pudding busted. Pudding is the GOAT. It's UP, we're gonna mull. Is it Goku? Yeah, I think we Goku. We miss. No pudding though, that's the most important thing. Okay, going to play Nami. Takes Sanji. Plays another Nami. Takes Pudding. Like if a card is goated when you use and not when the opponent uses, is toxic. Exactly. Yo! Diced Apple has resubscribed tier 1 for 4 months in a row. My king, you dropped this. Yo, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro, for the 4 months. You're goated. Appreciate the support. Hey, big baller, what will you cut for PRB Marco? Wakilan, like I think the list gets changed a little bit, goes away from the Warlord Searchers and stuff like that. So I am going to once we have it, then I will probably be set on a list. Bro, in Discord, I mean Twitch. Yeah, I'm on Twitch too. I'm on Twitch and YouTube. It's a multi-stream meta. What is this? I'm thinking about using Hippomatsu with Oden. I have no idea what Hippomatsu is. And about Oden, you think it really fits well in the deck, you want to play it in curve. I'm on 2-0 there right now. I think because UP is a little bit different than before. Kind of like he gets it Taro. Yeah, we're just gonna go 10. Two down plus 3 keep power, slasher and bounce back. And what's your name on Twitch? I got locked out of my Abster TCG account, so I think it's this one. So it's Abster OP TCG instead of TCG. It's a little bit different. This pudding is gonna suck if he doesn't play Euro here. I mean, the pudding is gonna be goated next turn. Can we afford to take? I don't think so. This one here we are going to defend too. Why did he lock you out? No, I locked myself out. Did you see the new Yu-Gi-Oh format? Yeah, Andre Doctor, thank you for following. I saw it, it looked spicy. Now I'm here, like, see streams here. Yeah. Did have a tarot target, not bad. -4 pudding, yep. Just play around it. Could I counter out of the 8k swing? But then we don't go for pudding, right? Okay, has a Deadman's game. That's good to know if we want to keep arrow up. I think we are going to hard counter out of this turn too, and then we're just going to try to... Or wait, we could... Okay, this I like, because then we need to waste less resources. Just play around it. Exactly. Bro, I'm just joking. Thank you for the great advice. No problems, no problems. Why did he lock you out? I have to answer it again. I don't remember the password or email that I had. What's up, Mr. Green? How are you doing? I see you got the braids now. Braids! What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Oh, long time no see my belly sword pirate king. Belly sword. Yo! Andre Doctor has subscribed tier 1 on Twitch. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thank you for the support. Welcome to the Giraffe Gang. Getsu Sohachi. Okay, we have seen Zero Giant. We know there's a Deadman's game though. So Deadman's game, Usohachi we know. I haven't kept track otherwise. I don't think we should know anything more. Okay, just going to swing a 11 there. That's fine. It's cause I know... It's cause I know playing with Teach. I know you. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, those were the days. Belly equals Teach, sword equals law, and now braids for Nami. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's some 5D chess thinking, you know. Have you given any thought for Marco Pierre Nami when it comes out? That card is broken. That's my... I love teaching anyways, play control in every game. A control. Yeah, I like these weird decks too. Well, not weird decks, but I kind of like the play style of control. As long as it's not. For me, I'm not the biggest like NL fan in general, but I really like Nami. Okay, how do we do this in a way that it makes sense? So if we split, we could swing an 8 and then a 9. No Deadman's Game is up, and we know it's a hard cheese. It needs to be a 2k. Are we swinging 15 so much aggressive countering? I mean, we can't through the Sanji, right? So I'm tempted to swing an 8 here at first to see, because maybe we just want to play Kiku, keep arrow up. But I think we want to just go for a 9 here. Because we know, okay, oof. Oh, should I kept one done up? GG's. Meta decks until over 13, I was playing Smoker, but sold all my shit in the Zoro deck for some money. Sounds good. Now that the Nelly is complete, I should play into play against Spellnoid. Why did he not keep one done up? He said he good poker same not in regionals. Yeah. Go next turn, no, with smart pokes. I don't know through this because he had. Oh wait, yeah, he definitely wins with this one. I mean, we would have a 4 life, right? So he has to connect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No carrot testing today. Sadly not. The government took my carrot deck. Didn't you say on Locals we were going to play it all day today? Shut the fuck up. Oh shit, somebody's doing copy. Okay, Boney. We take first. I like this hand. I see this card and I keep. As we pass. Trafargi Law. Nah, Law is trash in this matchup, I think, because he can tap it. So we are just going to force out a pudding. If he doesn't... Okay, he's probably gonna play something. I guess it's just... swings a 7 here. I think I am going to counter out of it, because I want to keep my hand size lower. Yeah, Koshiro is annoying here, because if we decide to go all in here, he's probably just gonna block with it. Yeah. I mean, we got rid of it at least, so next turn we could... Maybe we actually should just have pudding and swung a... Yeah, we should have pudding and swung a 6k. That would have been a lot better. Or, I mean, I guess if he does it like this... Okay, never mind. I mean, we miss a turn for Kuma, right? But, he goes up to 8 next turn. Yeah, so we are definitely doing the Chinoizecup pudding line here. And just swing a 6. Probably gonna take, which means we get to draw 1, which is really nice. We have a red rock. The shut the fuck up sounded hella disrespectful. He accused me of being a carrot player. Not in the way that you think about the carrot player. I think this game in the future will become a Yu-Gi-Oh! Because in every set there's a card is broken or make new same thing plus a new one. Yeah, I mean card games eventually like things get stronger and stronger, right? Hopefully it doesn't go too fast. Oh wait, no, we had to do it in that way to get rid of it. It was really important to get rid of the Mihawk because a big blocker is so annoying. Play it all day sounds crazy. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you guys what I did before stream. 8k lead. Yeah, I'm not taking that, buddy. So we pitch Pudding and a Zeus. Maybe keeping Zeus would be nice. Okay, speaking about the fussy furball. Okay, so yeah, we have. Okay, miss. I think we have to play a kid here, so we're going to swing a. Sadly, I want. Maybe we should. Wait. I should have swung. Okay, never mind. It didn't matter. But we should have swung a 2 on it, because if we pitch a card, then we just go 7 and then kid to take out that last bit of life. I wonder if Pudding is necessary in closed deck tournaments, or you can just let people assume you play Pudding. In Nami, you always know that, like, every good Nami list will have 4 Pudding. Like, there's no exception to that. Swinging at 8k here. I mean, I think we just take this one. We could also take the next one just to play Kuma. Take Cavendish, another 5-drop. Or is it gonna be like, okay, it's just gonna be a 9k swing to life. Yeah, we just take this one, because we have Kuma. So, if we swing for a 9 here, we could swing 12. So I think we are actually going to swing like this. And then we Kuma. Okay, so it has to be 2, 2, 2, 2, 4 2Ks if you want to get out of the Zeus swing. So if he pitches 3 cards here, he's gonna vent and 2k. You will cry when you see the list for the Learn to Play UI Nami deck. Oh yeah, I think I've seen it actually. Wait, I'm stupid. You could just have played the kid and swung 11 on 4 cards. I never more than 2, and even something 1 of blue decks is doubtful. I mean, I think in Nami you should always play 4. Yeah, we should have went for game. Now when I think about it. But we just do this. I mean, we don't die to Hody, right? If we bounce the Cavendish back. I don't think we should die to Hody. If I'm not crazy. Yeah, we definitely don't die to Hody. Swinging 5k here is a little bit weird. I think we keep the kid too. Yeah, because then we have guaranteed lethal now. Because we just play the kid and then swing a 9. With the Bartholomew Bear. I just got my premium collection 4 in the mail. The Lafitte goes hard. Yo! Wait, is it released? Could have got out of 11k. If he has another 2k. Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, I mean, probably was like, this was the 100% play. So I think it was better in the end, but... Oh, it didn't. Yeah, but I'm not playing like result based. So if we had like 100% line that would like delay the game a bit, I think that is generally better to do than to risk it. Yo, I need those Lafittes and I need those Derishes too. Yeah. I saw a guy sent a photo of the product. We'll add it to the Discord. Banger. Yeah, what more cards? I know Gum Lightning is out. Okay, we get Lim. I think Lim is good. Good matchup for Nami. We go second with this. I think I want a mulligan for the cards that gets rid of the things. To play this, even though this can get Newgated, I think some might cut the Newgate because this format Newgate isn't as good as before. If we get Newgated here, then we just get punished. You know, there's a Sabu. Sadly, we don't have a way to kill it. And I don't want to play Kiko here. But knowing it's a Lim, Lim is probably gonna take this one here, yeah. So we are going to play Kiko here, because 2 swings. Could play Kuma next. Now wait, maybe we should have. I think I'm gonna throw a 1k and then block with the law this turn, not to take anything. Ping in Discord. I'll check. Oh, this is the beginner deck, yeah. I mean, yeah, there's like the Luffy's, right? That are kind of cool. Otherwise, the leader looks nice. I like the leader. Hi, what do you think about PRBO to Doffy into UP Luffy with the Doflamingo package? PRB to Doffy into UP, it blocks and targets Big Doff as well. In UP or against UP? Into UP. I don't know about it in UP. Yeah, we take the block here so we can defend 7k. Question is if we... I guess Boa next turn is actually a okay play, but then we might take some hits. Yeah, not finding any removal is annoying in UP. I think I'm sadly the wrong person to ask, and the reason why is because I have like never played UP. It's like a nice. You need the feats. La toes. I need the toes magic. Take. No. I wanted to draw before we decided what we wanted to do. I think we have to play Boa here. We should probably have went with a 5k at first. Okay, now he rests. I guess he can rest because it blocks with Doffy, yeah, it doesn't matter. So I think we are giga cooked because we are going to take a lot of hits this turn. This is the problem going second with no teach. Like, you can't play on curb. I started playing Megabonk last night. It is addicting. Yeah, Megabonk is insanely nice. What's up? You already know. Megabonk is a goated game. Yeah, I think we have to throw 1k here. And now we take 2 hits. Taking 2 hits, I guess, is fine. Because we can Kuma, leave Don up. And we have like a big board. And I think there's no point in swinging to board. I think we are just going to pressure face. Because there, oh shit, there's too many cards in hand. All he talks about, Fione. Nah, I mean... Nah. The game is goated. The game is goated. Swings is 7k here. I mean, yeah. Arrows. If we find Nojiko, that would actually be huge. Okay, going to Mihawk. That's fine, I think. I guess we can't do anything with Nojiko this turn. Even if we wanted to. Hiwari, do nothing. Arrow. Kinda wanted to leave arrows up. So I guess we swing a 6 with... Maybe we should actually have swung a 6 with Kiku first. And then we swing 7 with Kiku. Takes, okay. Probably gonna take this one too then. Wait, hold. This actually looks kinda good. Because even though there's a wide board, it doesn't... But wait, there's so many cards in hand, so... And Doffy is going to stand. Huh. Yes, we are going to heavily defend this turn. So pitch arrow and then... Oh, we should definitely have thrown Sengoku over the pudding. Okay. Yeah, we should definitely keep the pudding. So I am at 2 potential swings, and it could be a Mihawk too, so I think we have to counter out of this one. Cause Maybe Nojiku pudding. I think we take the last two. Just pray for Kiku trigger. Oi, oi, what's up, Cameron? Okay, goes for 8. 8 on the boa. Okay, so if it's a Mihawk, I guess that's a little bit cringe. Because then he swings on the bow again, and then he can kill the Kiku. He's a NL. Yeah, now we definitely should have kept the pudding. But I guess we could then do that either way, right? But if we kid off the last life, okay, that's a pass. Yeah, he's all... Wait. Am I stupid? Maybe it actually was the Nojiku and then swinging, because we have a lot of bigger sticks. So it has to counter out of 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it has one done up too. That's probably a blast breath. So we are not getting through here. I mean, there's no way we are getting through here, right? Because this deck is like all 2Ks. Okay, now here is the blast breath. What was the point in GG? Yeah, we can concede this one. Newgate Zoro. We had Baby 5. I guess if we kept one down on the leader, we maybe could have done it. Is bait? What do you mean bait? I win that Monkey One Kongi. No, okay, Kata. I think this matchup might be a little bit annoying because swings a lot of 7s. But having Kuma here is great. Is Boa good into this? I don't see why it would not be. But Arrow is also great because we could have it for Hiyori. So I think Arrow is actually better because I don't see a place where we can play it effectively. Okay, Brille. Okay, we have double Kiku. Is a Heartbreak Kiku worth it next turn? It could actually be. Okay, plays Kiku. I guess we go 8 and just bounce back the Kiku. We know a 2K, so it could be 2Ks here, and I'm fine with that, I think. Yeah, just bounce back the Kiku and then pass. Good. Okay, that swings at 8, we just take this one. Cat is annoying with the 7s and when the 10 lean you. Yeah, I mean, I am just going to save the Kuma for that turn, I think. So we could go, I think we go 7 here. Oh wait, I'm dumb. We should have played this first. Eight. Do they play the... yeah, I guess if we burn kid. I think we start with a 7 here. Okay, this doesn't matter. This is good for us, actually. We play One Piece together. He showed me your channel and you've been awesome to watch. I'm looking to improve my Nami game and you've been awesome, coach. Thank you. Yo, thank you, Cameron. I thought it was like the Cameron, your name was like a bait, like bend over or something when you said bait. So I was like, wait, how? You need a kid. Yeah, should use a Nojiko than Swang. That would be much better. We'll go to Bonn or Utrecht regional. Maybe Utrecht, because I can stay at Skepa's place. We swing a 6 here. I want to keep Arrow up for next turn. And if there's a 10 drop coming out, I mean, I'm sort of fine with 10 drop, because that means that nothing else can swing on us. Okay, that's fine. So... I mean, are we going to red rock this game? I guess we pitch Shiori and Pudding. See you in Utrecht, hopefully my first region, I'm sure what to play. Yo, nice! Yeah, my goal is to get there. It all depends with the finances. Okay, look at my top life, move to bottom, okay, that's good to know. Yo, Master Swede, yo, Mokai. How we doing? Wait. Nojiko Kuma 7. So we always start with the 7 here. Because we could draw maybe a kid or something. Yeah, then we Nojiko back the Kiku. Sadly we have to trash a Tuki here. I think it's better to just get a life. Okay, so it's definitely 10 drops. We're gonna keep the rock. Yo, Umison Nada, thank you for following. Okay, goes on the Kuma. I think I'm gonna 1k out of that one. So, could be a 9 here with Nami, and I'm fine with that. It's just gonna be a 6k face. Kiku. Kiku. Okay. We actually have a crazy cool play we can do here. Let's start with the 7. We should have played around that, to be honest. Yeah. But that's not good. I was going to Josu and then... yeah, I was going to use a Nojiko, but now we can't, sadly. We're gonna go 8. Too bad. Yeah. Okay, Pudding. It's a Brille. What are we looking at here? We're looking at 4 more swings. We need to guard one of them because we have a blocker. So yeah, we just take this one. And then we can do this. And then we just block one. And then there's no way of dying here. I guess we could have taken, so we could have baited, so Brillia wouldn't work here. If he potentially can counter out of a like 11-11. But I don't think that's so plausible for his deck to do, right? So it's 2 4 4, yeah, so it's 2 11s. It's like if there's like a L Thor in the deck, it doesn't even work. Yeah. Even 2-2 wouldn't get out. Oh wait, GG. Oh, it's GG. I used to say GG. Simpy, yo, what's up, Simpy? How are you doing? Bubble NLSQ with your Naomi list. Ah, almost. Oh, did you bubble out of Top Cat? That's sad, bro. Good you. I'm good, Simpy. I'm super well. We go second. I want to keep this amp, but I don't want to keep it because I'm looking for Teach when I go second into this. But fuck it, we're gonna be greedy. Okay, we find the Teach. That's great. So we can keep our hand size down so we can't get puddinged. We could take this one because we have the Teach. What's up, B? What's up, Skepas? No lost to 2 UP and a Bonnie, unfortunately, putting into 2 GG. Ah, yeah, that happens. Well, people in Sweden can do well with IKEA. Nah, bro. Everyone can do. Everyone who read the guide. Because you was great on the solo commentary and yeah, I heard he was he told me he was a one man army yesterday. Okay, so this. So if you go 7, you could swing 7 with the Teach too. I kinda like that. Yeah, definitely helped. Yo, nice to hear. I am happy. Moving in Sweden to get IKEA luck. Exactly. Yeah, I am actually going to do this. This is a little bit greedy, but I want to take another card out of hand. Which... Now he has to swing here, so we can keep cards in hand. Wrong guy, but there's for Nami too. Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, that one is just like auto... A message that sends automatically. Yeah, this little guy here is a problem. So I think we are going to swing a 7 here and stun it. You could play something, then bounce it back and play it again. So I guess Boa is really good into this. Did you try Sierra Coast? I have not. And I'm probably not going to, because I'm not the biggest fan of it. I feel like it's win more, like it's good in... I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of it. Just remember, I have to... Are you casting alone today? Skippy boy? 7? No, we ain't taking those. I wanna stay healthy now. Wait. Guess we start with a 7, yeah, 7, 8, then Kid. Did you try Onami? I have not. Will Teach be viable nowadays? I think so. Seems like we're going for game here. An opponent choose. I guess if there's a Kuma, there's a way to defend this. But if there's a Kuma, then we can just kid off the last life and probably kill with a 9 and a 10. Because that's 3 cards, then 2 cards to be able to defend that. Do you mean Onami for the... Ah, wait. Like this. 7k face. Okay, so... we could try to force a commit there. Could be like... yeah, I'm thinking there's probably a Kuma coming out. This means an 8 there. Just gonna block it. Or not block it, counter it. Yeah, there's a Kuma. Keep it 1-1 up for a arrow. So if we kid here, we get to draw 1. And we swing a 9. Or we could set up our own Kuma, but I think we guaranteed die to this. Or we could boa. If we boa, can we do something then? Because we could swing... yeah, this spot is definitely interesting because there's so many ways to do it, and there's probably an event. So if he decides to arrow 1k, that means 3 cards are left in hand. So you swing a 10, that means there's need to be another 2k in hand together with the Zeus, which is not that, like, it's not super unlikely. So the question is, if we decide to boa here, that means 3 swings up. That doesn't do it. And if we decide to go for Kuma here, and we try to kill the O, then it needs to die. So I think our best bet here is actually just to straight up kid here. And is the 9 better first? Because we swing 11, that means leader, event, 2k is 11, then it needs to be 1k. Yeah, okay, so it's the exactly same thing either way how we do it. So if there's a 2k and a 1k, yeah, if there's a 2k and a 1k in hand, we are losing this. But if it's a 2k throw now... okay, so if there is a... or wait, if we go 7 here... yeah, it doesn't matter what order we do. But I guess going 7 is better, because then we potentially could survive, right? Because if we swing... wait. No, wait, did we fuck up now? Because if we swing 10... no, wait, we would have won in 10. Is 9 is better before playing kid? I don't think so. Wait, if we swing 10... yeah, no, we would have won if we just swung at 10. Yeah, I thought the correct thing the first time. GG's. So if we swing at 10... because it was Zeus... yeah, no, we should definitely have swung at 10. Then we win. Oh wait, shit. I have to leave this one fast because I have to do the deck list thing. 5-10 was game. Yeah, I mean the 5 wouldn't matter, right? But yes, 10 would be game. No, I realized that. Yeah, there had to be 2-2Ks. I'm sorry you didn't swing at 10. No, all good, all good. Did we play? Yes, yes, 10. Yeah, yes, 10. Man is getting Skepa's commentary before Chinoizecup start. If you swing at 10, he does lead effect an arrow, and you can't after do the swing with your leader. No, I think we just burn, swing a 9 and then 10, that's it. But I think... I don't know, I did the math wrong in my head. Okay, Rayleigh, we go first. I think design is alright. Yeah, but we'll also try to get in Nama, so the EV3 Robin, so I will try alongside VV Leader. Yeah, I think it will be... Kuma is goated. I think it will be... I think the Robin is a great card for the deck. No, okay. But Nike before Kid is better anyway, right? Like to take the event, or... My plan with EV3 Robin is to come away into losing on their own turn. Oh yeah, you have to play Crocodile then, right? Bombardio Crocodilo. Yeah, we just go 8 here. Could go 6, because Rayleigh probably takes, and this option we could do something here. I just wanna make the hit happen. Like, I don't think our opponent was stupid, so... But yeah, maybe like min-maxing it. I think the big miss was not to go 10 with the boa. Because when I think I counted the 9-10 at first, for some reason I got it to the exact same scenario as going 7-8, but it was not. Counted out of this one. This one we're going to pop with Zeus. Then swing 8. Maybe 8 is better at first. Maybe a 6 we could pudding even. Yeah, I think a 6 is... Wait, do we just pudding now? Well, I think a 6... Oh wait, that just leaves the option up, right? I think it's 8 every time. We can save pudding for next turn. Just going to counter. Zeus. Let me pass. Yeah, I'm fine with throwing 2 cards too. You can't take. If you take, you go 18. Yeah, 9, 14 is better than 9, 10, right? I agree, but in the spot where we read that there was a slave arrow in hand, like 100%, it technically don't matter what order we do, because he's not going to let the first hit go through, because now we can swing 18. So, but technically min-maxing wise, it was better. Will you try to with 13 unblockable and in UI? Yeah, I think you have to play it in Nami. Com OP. I meant not playing here at all. Are you taking into account the like extra draw he's getting? 9, does that 9. But I mean, if he counters out of... But if he counters out of the second 9k swing too, then we can't kill, right? And we also have to take into account the draw he gets. I mean, we had the correct line that, like, mathematically maybe did it. Didn't you have a searcher? I mean, did I have a search on board? I think I had Nojiko. Wait, did I have a Sengoku? Maybe I had a Sengoku. What you eat today? I ate a pizza, actually. We have a like good pizza brand with a lot of protein in the pizzas. For some reason, there's like 60 or 7. There's like 60 gram protein in one of the pizza brands. Oh yeah. I also got a haircut today too. Shout out Kovan Barbers. Did you forget to swing on the buggy? I guess math is hard. Oh shit, I thought Skepa said it. I only had two 2k bodies on a 3k. My bad, bro. My bad, bro. I was gonna say you're looking quite fresh. Thank you, Avocado. If you are expecting more UP, do you go up Odin in the deck? I'm trying to finalize the list for now, so I think I take Konami. I would probably still play. Math is hard of real. For me, it is. I would play 2 Odin still. I think the card is like. I think you don't need more than 2. Like, it was more important when Yuppie could heal. Oh, this is not secure. All good, all good. Your name started with a S. Okay, double conquer Saki. Wait, yeah, we have to pitch 1. I think we take the rest, like 3 life. Because we could Kuma then, and there's impossible for him to kill through 2 life in this deck. We are all the same hamster. Yeah. Yeah, we just take everything now. Another kid there is welcome. Okay, so has the conquer. So how do we do this? Kuma definitely going to get played. I guess we start with an 8k swing here. Because then we take 2 cards from hand, a conquer and another card, and then we just swing. Oh, Rat Beam, okay. Sometimes it do be like that. So we could leave 1 up for Slave, but I don't think I just think we're going to pitch it with the Kuma. Kukumba. Okay, takes. That means that I'm going to pitch the kid instead. There should be no way of dying here, right? fought on pudding last time after you took. Did I Kuma then? Just putting up to don't have conk. Wait. Why did no one say? I didn't put on the stream light. Wait, I'm gonna try do this. See if it's good. Good with the lightning. It's a nice cozy vibe. I mean, this deck doesn't play any blockers, right? Eight always takes 2 cards. And then we go another 8. Oh wait, do we swing a 5 first? I think we go a 5 first. Because this is like, this makes Conqueror reverse. Really does not do blockers now. Yeah, exactly. Shouldn't this be guaranteed? Yeah. I think it was bad. Maybe we should have started with the 5 actually, because that means that Conqueror would get like no value on this swing, so we actually swing 1 more here. So we should actually have started with the 5. UP. He knows the matchup, sends us. So we don't have a way to kill the Juro. Bunkele. Can you share your name so I can copy paste? It's in the beginning of the stream. Have to respect the Bagua. That take was weird. Because now we can like Nordico Pudding next turn. What's the most annoying card in the game? Tashigi, 5 cost Tashigi, definitely. It has to be a Nami here, right? Okay. I mean, yeah, that's... technically Nami. What deck do you recommend for regional? I think if we're just talking straight up best deck, it's probably UP or GP Luffy. Or Rayleigh. I think those three are like the best deck in the format right now. I would probably run Nami this format. If you're really good at Nami, I think Nami is viable. I think you should look at like the results and see what deck you kind of want to play, because also you have to like know how to play the deck and enjoy the deck too, because if you don't enjoy the deck, you're not going to put in as much testing into it as you need to, for example. Go second. I mean, we take first every game, right? Against Bonnie. How people enjoy Sora? That's a good question. Because there is no black in top 12 quarters. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, not Bonnie. And Bonnie's good too. Which leader do you go second with? Against Kuzan. I think Kuzan is the most apparent one for this deck. Thinking about Koala Nami or actually argue smoking for in October, but I wait to appear with 2 meta and seem to test more. Yeah. Oh wait, shit, I misclick. Lamau. We should have a draw, I misclicked. I think Nami players should run 0 Odin for optimal build. I think running 2 you can get away with, because it's kind of good into certain matchup. But I agree with you, like the card is not. The card is kinda fraudulent. And 0 gravity. A gravity blade definitely at 0. Let's just run it, boys. I don't care anymore. I guess we are going to play around this. We have to keep the pudding. I guess we pitch the Kuma. Look at this. Look at this. 14 cards. Yes, you're Mr. Abs on tilt. I'm not on tilt. But look at this now. Putting it to move. Looking. Feels good, man. Maybe we could ignore. No. Well, the geese go to. You guys putting ever. I mean, putting on 14 is kind of good. And they're actually now is promoting the teach agenda. Oh yeah, zero gravity plus zero Odin. Okay, yeah. I think we are in a bad spot still because there's this fucking Mihawk on board. And like these bonnies are still here. Okay, I mean, I had Kusan concede that Locust last week with his 13 card hand. I mean, technically, like, I don't know how like people get that many cards in hand against Nami. Like, counter one of the biggest swings. Like, I don't know. Like, this was how my Bonnie match went there. Man, can't kill the Bonnies. Yeah, this card puts a lot of strain on the game plan. Can I get a red rock? I guess we should be able to find it kinda soon, no? Apparently not. So we could bounce back the Rosie. Pudding and swing hard. Before we played 3 Sengoku. Yeah. Hey, I've bought your biodynamic guide. I've been learning a lot about the deck. Nice work. Looking forward to the update for POV on 13. Yo, thank you, Ixol. I'm happy you learned a lot. That's the goal. Maybe Kid Wincon now. Yeah, I mean, but this card isn't that played in Bonnie anymore, as I see. Maybe they started to pick it up again. I think we have to be greedy here and just commit on this. Not leaving it on the leader. Because technically, if he could try to overextend the kill here, and we have a shit ton of counter. We got 2 kids on board, lol. Yeah, the kids. I guess the only way we can do this is to find a Kuma. So if we I think we have to 2-1 out of this one here. If we find Kuma, I think we are not in the worst spot. That's not the Kuma. who makes the hope? Do we not do Chinoizecup there for one keep some book search? Bro, but that's played correct again, man. I'm not for that today. We pitch, then we 2k 1k. Wait, did it? If we had another 2k, we actually win this. Holy shit. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jesus. That one is draw. That's true actually, the misclick. Ah bro, the misclick. Pick first into the sorrow. I like this hand, we have pudding. You don't wanna take a mulligan? Well, I'm gonna make you mulligan. Good, keep on searching. Keep on searching. The Warriors is actually... I mean, it will draw a card next turn, right? So... But the sad part is we have to swing on it rather than go face after we pudding. Oh yeah, yo, what's up Draco? And thank you Matt for subbing. It all well. How are you doing, Draco? Swings is 7 here. Yosu is a good card into this matchup, but that's fine. So we are going to put in a swing here. Yeah, I like bricking the hand this turn. Because now, like, okay, you need to draw I guess it's kind of possible to see the Tashigi, right? But you need to hard rate of 6 cards out of... Maybe 6 and Kuma would be better here. Actually. Feeling congrats on the sub win with BB. Got my Nami deck coming into. Can't wait. Yo, nice to hear. And thank you for the... Thank you. Yeah, I griefed one game there though. Like, holy shit. I don't know if you saw it. When I died from a 5, 7, 9, 11 and I had the 4k counter in hand and 3 life. But I counted wrong in the end, and I was like, wait, I can't get out of this. I think I have to pitch one. Maybe we pitch Kiko there actually. Yeah, now we're kind of too far behind, I think, to win this game. We could do it, like a Kiko trigger. The only big problem is that, okay, there's no me hockey yet. Could find it off the search. Hachan. Okay, plays fish version. Our brain is pulled in so many directions, maybe. Yeah, then I used to can't drop the thing if it's not being too good. Yeah, Pistol is a nice card, definitely. I mean, I am going to be greedy. I'm going to be a greedy bastard and throw the arrows. Maybe we actually could have taken 2 hits this turn. I think we should have taken just 2 hits. What up, Goat? How's you when I'm going? It's going well, Lubing. How are you doing? We committed to this line, so we have to play it all the way. I mean, the word possible is impossible, right? So yeah. Yo, absolutely, yo, Druid. Congratulations to the win. Kiku, Kik. There hasn't been any Kikus this stream, right? It's always playing pretty strange. I agree. Maybe we should have swung 9 here, because, okay, yeah, I guess that could happen. But now we out to Cavendish too. Thank you very much. Steve struggling against Black Tex as Bonnie. Yeah, I think that would be like the thing for Bonnie all the time. Because like you're a curve deck, and once they like start to just remove everything you play. But I keep saying it, just give me a Kiku this game. But we have seen 3 Kikus already, okay, yeah. So if we Kiku, then we super high roll, I think. So we will take 2 hits this turn. I mean, as long as there's not a event, I think it's looking kinda good, no? We could stun the Cavendish and then protect. Kinda hard, but glad I got it somehow. That one win. Nice, nice. Okay, 7 lead here. Because I want to bounce back the Cavendish to hand. Yeah, and then we just... Yeah, this is looking kind of good. Like another Tashigi here would be annoying. Of fucking course. $10, $12, $13. We can only counter up to 13, right? He seems to giving you this match. You never swung into your Kumas. Yeah, I mean, we might have been able to kill him then, though. So, but we only have 12, 13. Yeah, we can't protect the Boa. Like, if there's not a Tashigi there, I think we win. So realistically, we are not surviving another turn, so we have to pray for a Kiko here from the last trigger. I mean, that's a card. And Botek the Queena. Yeah, I mean, we have to connect this through after the kid. Otherwise, we are cooked. Yeah. Yeah, the Tashigi pull there were annoying. Yeah, that's an event too, yeah. You know about Hachan and Cavendish. Yeah, that's true, but like, I guess we could have Kumad. But he could just have swung like a bunch of 9s then. And like, yeah, 7, 7, 7, then double 11. And it will still do it, right? No, wait, maybe Kuma the drones. Yeah, I don't know. Like finding all the Tashigis, you know. Yo, Absolute Goat, what up, Chris the Legend? The first year was good for him. Yeah, especially, and he also had Queena still on board. Maybe we could have killed it earlier, but I don't think we had a good way to get rid of it. But he had no Mihawks though, so... Okay, I think we do this. I was gonna say, if you wanna give me 3 cards, sure. Tournament in 20 minutes. Let's meet in the final this time, Zabe. Yeah! The ball is in your court! Let's go dodge UP. Yep. Can you teach any Swedish phrases? Tell me a phrase you wanna learn in Swedish and I can try my best. Yeah, we just kill the Cavendish. Then we poke another damage. Sorry boys, but I'm winning today. Tired of going 4-1, 4-1, 4-1, 4-1. I'm sad to tell you, Simpy, that 4-1. IKEA is the best store ever. IKEA är bästa butiken någonsin. It is in Swedish. Vi drar? No. Eller, or you can say Ikea är bästa affären någonsin. I can type it out. But the father I thought you were American. No, I'm Swedish. Oh, okay, cap. Okay, never mind. So this is the phrase in Swedish. I took the bait. Do you have a favorite Sweden idiom? What is idiom? Is it true that Sweden, your IKEA furniture comes with all the required screws and brackets? Yeah. We gatekeep you people for getting your correct orders. If we're talking like, because now I snooze this one hell with. I think this is like a Swedish local thing. It's like a banana flavored on it. But before I did the real ones, phrases or quote, like a saying. There's a lot of good ones. Hellre en back i hallen än en hack i ballen. So it rhymes in Swedish, but it rather a... like a... Oh, I don't know how to explain it. This card is a fucking bastard, I tell you. I fucking hate this. Okay. Give me... Boa Hancock. I never met a Swedish who didn't... I mean, it is from Sweden, right? So I used to make General G3, but they stopped adding it in the US. Oh yeah, that one. I actually had that one quite a bit before. It's strong. I mean, we're going to swing 7, then Nojiko Kuma, right? So we should not die next turn, even though Zoro is on board. And then we get, like, see a lot of extra cards that could deal with it next turn. So I don't think we are in a too bad spot, right? Okay, Arrow doesn't do it. So, what was it? 7 lead. I mean, there is a way to get killed there, right? But as long as we just counter out of the leader, but it could be like... This is 3 done, okay, gonna swing at 10. Okay, so there's a double 9 we need to counter out of. Right? Okay, never mind. Do you drink alcohol? If so, what do you like to drink? Yeah, I drink alcohol. I like beer. Like beer, there's a lot of good like beer brands in Europe. Wait, we counter out of this. I like red wine and I like grog. That's like almost everything, right? But I hate white wine. I look as I made pudding several times to each one of my opponents. It's the most awkward thing in the world. Yeah. You just look at them and like... You got them right, I just did that to you, my friend. I kinda like Boa more than Red Rock here, because we are going to push next turn. Banana, banana. Such a goated melody. I think we do this to play around Deadman's game. Okay, 2-1 case. That's good info. Isn't grog basically beer? No, grog is It's like a cocktail, but with 2 ingredients. So I guess you could say like drinks. So a grog is like... A screwdriver is a grog, where you put orange juice and vodka. There's 2 components. If it's more than 2, then it's like a cocktail, or a cocktail. All good, all good. We got it there in the end. Burgundy screwdriver is my favorite cocktail. Is it more... What is it in that one? Is it orange juice, vodka, and what more is it? Bro, the regular Donkey Kong one is so good. It's just orange juice. Okay, but that is a grog. Then it's a grog. Banana, 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 banana. Do you know what you're going to play in 13? Sorta. It's either gonna be Emo or Lim, I think. I wanna play Nami too. I am going to try Nami. But Nami, like in testing for me right now, it has been kinda difficult to play into Emo, sadly. Okay, 1 time pudding. Or you could give me 3 2Ks if you want. Or 4 cards, even better. I just have to figure out how the fuck to play Emu. Because the deck is kind of difficult. Or at least like when we're talking about like the more annoying matchups. Femur for Emu match solved easy. Inami? Yeah, the Femur, yeah. I mean, technically it's budget Femur, right? I think we... Yeah, in this spot... I think we could start to go board because he's so drained of resources. Never mind. No, I don't play Emo, everyone is gonna do that. I mean, I don't want to play mirror matches, so it could be that I play something that beats Emo, but... I've been testing some Lim and the deck feels good. The deck feels good for sure. But I think it's just the point that Emo is such a strong deck. Guess we just go for another Zeus here. I bought the binder female just in case. For Doffy? After Junior Winner was a BB. Oh, did it win the regionals? No, it won the Treasure Cup, right? The day after, I think. Why no Yori kick into live? Just swing 6 faces out of 8. I don't wanna throw the 2k away from hand. Question now is, do we want to make the GPR commit to it? including 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I think we have to do this. No. Yeah. I think he drew into the second giant. Valid crash out. Okay, yeah. We with the pudding play. No, we did not, because he didn't have the giant. He got it from the one cost event. I'm just going to go to the toilet and then we're going to chill some, and then we have the Chinoise in 7 minutes, and we are going with Nami, same list. I can put up the list while we wait here. Now, here we have it. I'm just gonna remove chat, and then I go to toilet, and then we are going to game. I just had to put on some coffee. I'll wait. Do you think Baby 5 is better than Basil Hawkins? I mean, it's a 2k, right? What I share, thank you, thank you. Because you wanna be at 10 2ks in this deck. Satori instead of Baby 5. I think in PRB Satori is going to be instead of Baby 5, but I kinda like Satori too. So maybe. Any thoughts on the White Snake tech card to be Oinami for extra 1k power during turn? I think you don't have the Dawn to fit it in. Yeah, it is, but in Nami. I think it's a decent card. It's like, but it's like hard to play out and things like that. You rather push for your pudding. Some win some games. Yeah, no, I agree. I think you could play either what you like. I like to draw cards too. So tourney starts soon. We have the leader breakdown, and it is not looking too bad. Yeah, it's not looking too bad, honestly. Israel is most played. Israel is like a good matchup. And then we have UP, which I think is a good matchup. GP, which is a little bit cringe. Teach, which is a bit cringe. I think Saki is good. I think Sunny is kind of good. Yeah, I think we are in a fine bracket here. I'm surprised there's only one Zoro playing. But this is looking promising for the tournament, like matchup wise. I'm expecting greatness out of this one, you know. I hope so, at least. No one play G Zoro is crazy. Yeah, but like, who wanna play Green Zoro in an online box event? Like, I don't know. I just had to put on some coffee too, you know, so we survive the tournament. Tony. Is Tony playing it today? Then I'm mildly disappointed and irritated. Teach. Okay, yeah. Teach the goat. Sleep tight, Adek. Teach? Or Zoro? Zoro is... Yeah, okay, so we're just waiting for the pairings now. I'm only 2 Ooga Booga swing, what happened? Even though that's really UP strong deck. Zoro, coffee free sugars. Nah, no sugar in coffee, you know. You put some either whipped cream or just like the cream before it's whipped. I think that's really good. Some cream in the coffee. Good luck, boys. Good luck, Gunit. That would you take? Yep. Like, you either have some milk or some cream. Scav, not a good card in Nami. I think it's too slow. I love it every time. Are you on the screen share or not? Come on. We are. Table 27. Table 22. Okay, let's go down to the basement here. Let's go then. Let's go. If you win today, you need to eat a banana curry pizza on stream. Sure, tomorrow I eat a banana curry pizza on stream if I win. How does Nami do against Betty and Liam? Haven't played the matchups. I think you do good into both. No way, that's a real thing Swedish people eat. Yo, I didn't know we invited a racist to the chat. What should I play in Milano? I was sure going for Kuzan, but after seeing only blue purple Luffy's, I'm not sure anymore. I think GP, UP, Rayleigh, Nami, or Teach probably. Swedish pizzas goated. I mean, we have some good ones, but I wouldn't say it's goat. I mean, it's good. There's some good ones, but I'm a big fan of the Italian Napolitanian pizza. I think those are goated with like the thick edges and everything, but it's kind of expensive to eat, especially in Sweden. Okay, hold up, hold up. Yo. Okay. The fuck is this? I guess this is a matchup where we can't take second to block the play, but there's some 5-drops too. So I guess we just push for pudding. I don't know, I've never played this matchup. We're just gonna play out the law. I don't think there's that much interaction to the law. Okay, this one is the protection card, right? If one of your characters you know really cost of 6 or less will be removed from video one inspection made, turned up for. If you have. Okay, so there's some cool lines we could do actually here. So we could block the leader ability next turn, right? If we would Noji quit, but I think it's better to keep. I think this is a deck where we can like kind of push. I think the new 3-drop for Shirahoshi is completely busted. Okay, kids are probably our friend in this matchup. Okay, playing the... This protects everything. I guess we just try to bonk again. Alright, this one is a blocker too. But I don't see playing anything, doing anything now. Okay, so now there's gonna be a shit ton of big Sea Kings coming out. Yeah, that one. And another one. And they are boosted now too. I guess we swing a 6. Oh right, it's a boosted blocker. Holy shit. I'm starting to shaking a little bit in my boots now, chat. Because this one can restart itself, right? Yeah. We just swing 2 8s. I think we take both. Wait. 8, 9. Kid. No, we actually have... Okay, we have to take this one too. Yeah, we don't get to draw, sadly. We don't get to cycle either. Maybe we should have countered out of that turn. We would have lost so many cards. Okay, that was a hard play. Okay, miss. That's good to see. So we are going to hard protect this turn, I think. And then we could Nojiko. And then Josu bounce something. Guess we have to take this one. Otherwise, you have to throw 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Yeah, I think we have to take... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we are gonna be greedy here. I kind of think we have to actually, because we won't have a leader, Don under a leader next turn. But next turn I think we are going to do something kind of spicy here now. So we're going to Nojiko the Shira, and it will flip a card face up to be able to protect. And then we can Josu back the... Con Mage, and then we can Nojiko back this one here. I think this is great because we stop a lot of tempo. We get to draw. And the great thing here too is that there's only one body that can swing, right? I guess there could be a Tenko's Doffy. Yeah, but I'm fine with that because we just have the rock. Put a Don under here. Search. Take an arrow. Then swing an 8 to life. Take 2 cards. Keep the arrow up. But another Doffy, I think it's fine too, because we could Kid swing 6 next turn and have arrow. We get to cycle too, which is cool. But yeah, I want to keep both the arrows. We are kind of saved that this leader can't swing. Or maybe it wouldn't have mattered this game, because you need to consistently swing harder. Okay, there's the smoker. The con mage. Uroko. They should have kept all these names instead of having those cringe ones they have now. Okay, so we bounce and 2k. So I guess it's just better to do straight up leader here. Can we afford for a 2k? I think so. Oh, okay, Luna. Scary card. So if we swing a 6 with leader, or we could swing big twice, but if we want to arrow, maybe we start with a 10 here with Kid. He's probably gonna get the draw of it. Otherwise there has to be a block, right, with the Gnome Mage. Okay, Pudding doesn't do anything here. So I guess we just do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is... This is 11, yeah, because you probably get the block and the kill on it. Leaving Freedom up to play around the fish it takes. So now we could bounce one. Yeah, I guess we only have to avoid the smoker hit here. We could bounce back the Kuma. Yeah, this Hiraoshi card is definitely strong to be able to protect them. Ooh. Scary game. Actually, really scary game. Holy shit. GG. GG. I come back. There's a warrior. Yep. Simple go again. Wait, this is a war? Oof. And they actually all, I was too famous to respond on DMs, so here we are. Wait. Where have you DM'd me? Oh, wait, shit. Yo, but you DM me on Twitter, bro. I'm like, I never check DMs there. Now I sent you. I realized I DM you like months ago to ask Vega advice. I was gonna give you the mistake. Yeah, bro, but like, I think Twitter is the place I'm least active in, so Discord is the best. I always answer Discord. Oof, I'll be to Hollywood for us. Nah, bro. Display with Mermusi, yeah. But they revealed a goated card for Sugar. It looks broken. Now this isn't showing anything. Do the wait. I'm gonna do this. We won me 3 games locals today. Yo! I think OP30 is gonna be hella diverse format. I mean, it depends. Now this one here, it says on play if your leader is Sugar, you can play a Don Quixote pirate with 6k left, rested. Just a one-off. Yeah, I mean, I think it works. It has a good trigger too, right? So I don't hate it. But yeah. I think this card will be broken for Sugar. Because you can play Rosie on 3. You can play... Yes, and you pink for 3. You get another card your opponent has to swing on. Rested, yeah, you played Rested. And that's actually better for Sugar, because then they have to swing. 3/6 on your freedom turn. Yeah, you can play like a Rosie, but you can stand one down to leave one event up, so they can't swing on it. And I think if the deck gets another tap searcher, I think it's broken, because then your opponent has to swing, and then you get to ramp. Three-6 on your freedom turn. Yeah, you just play down the Rosie. I guess you could play the Senior Pink too. If only have 2 Kumas, which cards include Nami? I think maybe like 2 more Odans. Maybe you could play like 2 more Boas. 2 more Boas probably. The PRP2 Doffy as well. Oh yeah, you can play that one too. It's straight up ramp one on play, right? Yeah, Sugar is eating. I'm gonna eat Sugar now. Sugar good. I know why top players don't play Nami. Deck is good. Like no one can tell me it has better matchup than Shanks, Bieber, and else. Yeah, I mean it's like a. I think you have to like, because the deck plays so differently to other decks. And like I think like UP is probably a stronger deck. So if you have put a lot of time into UP, I think like you don't have a reason to play Nami over UP, because like you have to put in time. Deck list. Sadly only have 1 Kuma, but I felt like Nami is such a go-to deck for time in the format. It's a gourmet deck. Yeah, I like it. How much PRB2 you pre-ordered up? No boxes. I think I'm taking a loan. I mean, it's a 50-50. Either you go profit or you don't, right? There's 2 scenarios. That means a 50-50. Oh, you got smited. I think you are Daniel. I think you're the guy who has been smited most by the Nightbot. Cases Amazon Prime. No. Cases? 2 boxes? No, nothing. Tamato Young promo will arrive during PRB. Oh, that would be so nice! The deck will be so good with that one. Bro, my autocorrect or caps lock. Oh. Yeah. All I need is one art Gum Gum Giant and boom, money back. That's true. That's true. With that said, the Twitch Prime, so I can buy alt art Gum Gum Giant so I can get my money back. And if you're YouTube, make sure to like the stream, you know. It's important. Otherwise, I'll go cry myself to bed tonight. Pre-ordered boxes. Because release price for seeing is so hella expensive. Yeah, I will need like the Marcos ASAP for Nami. Again, it's gonna make a shit on ICL. Yeah. That's true. Okay, there's only a couple matches left. There's like... What is this? Oh, I have to go grab the coffee fast. Be back in 1 minute. Nej. Ska vi sänga också? Ska vi väga katten eller? Okej, ja, okej. Let's see if we're getting a new round soon or not. Okay, so the round is over, so we are getting the second round any second. This battle music goes so hard. Say no more. Wait. Yeah, good luck, good luck. We get some hype music in here. Okay, we are not sharing. Oh, we're playing as with Itora, that's kind of funny. A mirror. This is a slight rough spot here for him because like he wants to push, but we can just take the free block so we don't have to trash cards to do it. Which is really nice. So we win like the long-term advantage game. Could be like a Hiyori here, I guess, to turn a draw. Okay, we're just gonna Zeus the law. I guess that's fair. I think I like to just swing at 10 here. Take another life, push down. And then we can start to chain the Kumas. Optimally we would have a Odin here, so I think we are going to keep our Boa here. To have something to... Okay. There is an argument to set up a pudding here, but I think it's much better to just swing a 6 and Kuma ourselves here. We could also bow up, I guess, but I think we want to keep that one for Odin. So we're gonna pitch that one. Yeah, I think we are not going to use the pudding this game then. I think that was the window if we wanted to swing hard and pudding, but yeah, we wanna stay on the grind, and we can actually afford to take 2 hits here. Ooh. Goated. Okay. There's Boa. That means we could Boa now to swing double 7 and Boa. wanna give the draw. And I don't want to play into kid either. Yeah, I wanna force the leader here. Now we could swing 7 and then a 9 and then red rock the kid. And we have no way of dying next turn, right? Could swing it on Kuma too. Just get rid of it from board completely. Then we give the heal. Just like, okay, so potential next turn it could start with a 9 with Boa. We have 7, 8, 9, 10. Which means if we take, he can split it and do 2 like that. Otherwise you could do 5 under it. Okay, yeah, I think it's going to go face. Question if it's Kuma here. Because if we Kuma, we could take the 7k swing. If he plays another Kuma and goes board, it's a little bit annoying. So okay, Kuma here gives us another life. I think his straight up red rocking is better to keep a card with counter. I'm trying to consider what the fuck he could do. His key doesn't do anything. Kuma shouldn't do anything here either, because we will keep... Okay, you swing a 6 on the Kiku. Could swing. I think we need to do this. Just protect it and go for lethal next turn. Oh. Okay, arrow, okay, yeah. Oof. I'm trying to think if we could have went for game either way. He was trying to UR a baby 5, but he did out of order. Yeah, maybe GG, yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's the sad part about the sim. And they don't have like a take back function yet either, which is kinda mad. But I'm trying to consider if I could have killed either way. Betrayal and too nice. Are you 2-0? Got it? Nami Bade. I'm trying to think if... Because you had... What did you get from the last live? 2-0. Nice, Ganit. 1k. So... You would have had... 3 cards in hand, right? Or was it 4? 4 cards in hand. So it would have been... I would die, so it didn't matter. Okay, yeah. Because I go to 9, and you have to pitch the entire hand. And yeah, I think if you had arrow there, you win. Yo, Yon Defo, thank you for following. But if you... I guess maybe 5... Wait, yeah, it was Kid, 2k, 2k, 1k, 1k. If I remember it correctly. You would have to be super lucky with arrow and 1k from Kuma lead. 2 makes it 12. Swing. I close my after the Yori, nothing happened. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's the sim, you know. But I think with arrow... I had Zeus on board. Yeah, exactly. Zeus could have bounced 2k. And I guess you had Hiyori too, that could have been a target. But yeah, the Zeus. I was thinking you maybe had like 2 arrows or something when you played the Hiyori. But I think... I'm trying to consider if saving the Kiko there was the correct line. Because it put me in a spot where I had to all in, right? But if you kill the Kiko, I go up to 3. I drew Kuma. I get a hit in. I guess I could have swung like a 9 and then put the rest on leader and swing. But I was thinking that you could just, like, if you swung on the Hiyori and I let it go, then you just go 10 into Boa and play like the Kuma. And then I'm on 3 life. I had Kuma and Hiyori in hand, so I guess I'd swung a 9 with the Kuma as always. Draw 1. Then maybe I would have swung a 7 and play the Kuma and be on 4 life. And have 1 card in hand. And you would have you would have Kuma, Boa, leader as the swings. Yes, it also Nami too, only lose Nami, yeah. I mean, Nami's best deck in format, so the only way you lose is to another Nami player, right? That's like how it is. That's the law of the universe. Boom, boom. Let's check the standings. Wait, aren't you from Australia, Fujitora? But my intention was to play Yori after Kuma. Okay, yeah. Get the Slave Arrow. Oh, to get another draw? Or praise them before the matchup. Yeah. I live in Australia, but I am Turkish, been here 3 years. Oh, okay. Nice. But you have Clumsy. I don't know what Clumsy plays. We have this, Robin. Green D, I have no idea. Mimi Maffey. There's a lot of new names here. Ownage, Radical, Star Champion I know. Nikolai. I don't know Nikolai. Arcano, I think I know. Pat I know. Matthew, I don't know. Kevzo, I don't know. Invictus, no. Roberto S. No. Chris Pack, I know. It's the same tiebreakers here. We can see here who plays. So there's Star Champion versus Pat left. Yeah, that's the only game that's left on this round. Nikolai is on UP. Okay, so UP, Robin. I'd assume there's fucking some Rayleys around there. Chris Pack, I think, is on GP or Lucci. Sichu is on UP. Mini Matthew, I have no idea. Clumsy, I don't know. So there's definitely interesting stuff here. We can look at some PRB Nami here. I should have a list that I have been trying. This is the list I've been trying for PRB. Wait, Fujitora, did you say Shoujo? Young girl is coming, or? Why Satori? You play more. You have more card draw in the deck now with Marco, so it's nice to have something to pitch. So reach some card you can afford to trash. Yeah. That's like why. But I'm gonna play Wano Ikea and I'm gonna be 13. I think it's super strong, very defensive with a lot of cards. I haven't tried it. I haven't tried Wano, cause okay, so my take on Wano is that I don't like searchers that much in Nami. And the reason why is because you rather want to use your Dawn to swing, for example. So you rather swing an 8k than a 7k on turn 1. And I think there's some good Wano cards you can search. I don't know if you need a searcher for that. I don't think that makes that big of a difference, like in general. In my opinion. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I have to try it before I give like a reason. But the only reason Sengoku is played is because you can find Kuma, which is your best card in this set. I think Kuma becomes worse when we go into the future sets, because the decks are more defensive, so Kuma doesn't end up doing as much as it did before. Because like Ace and Emu are both tanks. We need Shoujo, exactly. Like if Shoujo comes out, then we cut the Teach for Shoujos. So this is like the only card I'm uncertain of with this list, what I've been testing. Otherwise, I like the list. And I think in OP13, you probably want to go up to 3 Red Rocks, just to do it on Whitebeards when they start coming down. This is the list I've been testing for OP13, as for now. This should not be here. Hawkins I'm testing because it's probably nice into Emu and Ace. Odin. Wait, wasn't there Odin in the PRB list? No, I tried to cut it. I'm not the biggest fan of Odin in general. I even played locals yesterday. Ibofi, Robin, Inami, gonna be nice. Yeah, I think I didn't play a single Odin yesterday. I played it out against UP, but I didn't use it a single time. I swung with it as an 8k body. So I don't think you need Odin, actually. Let's see. So I think this list is going to change. I think the Hero is bad. I just tried it. I think you might wanna... I don't know. 2 new gates seems fair. Looks like 8 Rush Luffy is good enough versus BB. Yeah, if BB gets played more, it's gonna get better. But I think this deck is decent into Ace, but it kinda struggles into Emu. Odin doesn't matter. I don't think Odin is... I think Odin is a good card, but I don't think it's as good. Like, it's clunky when you play it out. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of Odin. You're putting Yamato Inami for OP13. Yeah, I tried this card. If we're talking about the this one, the problem with this one is that it's a 6k body. Sure, gonna be super fun OP13. In EB or in OP13. When we're getting random card, I have no idea. They haven't revealed it yet. But for this card, my problem with it is that it's a 6k body, and you don't really want to protect your 6k bodies. You want to protect your leader instead. So you rather play like a Marco, a Kiko, or a Basil, I think. Isetenko stacks Whitebeard kill Emu on the crackback after Gorosei. The problem is that it is locked to Whitebeard leaders. So you can't sadly play it in Nami. I think you would probably play it if you could. But I think your win con into Emu is to get them to 0 and just try to unblockable them for the game. Round 3, good luck people. Oh, good luck. I just have to check so I have the right one. Let's see who I'm playing against. Okay, we're playing as Chris Pack on table 4. So we are not the ones who's gonna share. But the more I think about it, the more you wanna go back to like the version you play now with like the cards. I was waiting for the code now for the round to start. But as we wait, he hasn't joined the table yet. I've been testing this one to this one. It feels kind of nice into some of the decks. Have you seen like Rogers starting to pick up too? I know I'm sticking with Rayleigh, but it looks like Emu would be majority of decks in the West, assuming that Rayleigh can even do anything. I think Rayleigh is okay, but didn't know you're a lean player now. I've been trying it some, just testing. I will put back chat now because we should get the shared code. I'm just waiting for the lobby code. Okay, UP. First, I like this one here. I think I'm gonna stack Kiku. And the reason why is because my problem is if he would gear to the big swing I would have done. Maybe just go double 8 here. Who takes? Nami, yeah. This means that we are going to pudding next turn. And the reason why is because he has stacked on top, so he could play a Sanji for free now. We have to respect the Thunder Bagua here too, I think. But wait, if we... Yeah, I think we are going to Pudding and then Zeus. Maybe Zeus first, because that draws us a card. Sadly we had no Nojiko, but I think this is good enough. And then I guess we Swing on the bone clay and then we go 6k face. This is a little bit risky because this could be a Bagua in hand, but I think there... Yeah, there shouldn't be a Bagua. So essentially there's some arguments here. Wait, that was blind. Do we take this one? Rush Luffy won't be able to do it. Frankie, I think we can take this one. I think we kind of have to and try to go for game next turn. Man, fuck this game. Honestly. You're like, all good, all good. It happens. create anything only in Twitch. Someone know how to solve it. I don't know. Is Nordico Pudding not worth it? Hopefully get rid of giants in hand. But I mean, we didn't know like giant. Like we didn't know if he searched giants or not. I guess he fixed his hand. We could have bricked it up. So it could have been. Maybe. But then, like, swinging 17 into 6 cards, even with a giant in UP, because UP plays a shit tons of bricks too. So if he had 2 bricks in hand, we win there. So I don't know. I think the right play would have been to counter last life and hope we draw Jesus, because then we don't give him the 1k in hand. But so the hand had to be 1k, 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 2k, 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 I think. Because you giant 2k, 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 1k, 1k. Yeah, drew into either 2k Bagua or 1k. I don't know. Is Hawkins good enough in Malocom attacking faster with Zoro trying to beat it? I mean, yeah, if there's a lot of Zoro, you could run Hawkins. I'm not a big fan of the card because it doesn't do that much, because you can just ignore it and it will only like swing poke 5s. We barely enough counter him, telling what he would have got. Yeah, because we already put him in once. He only got 1 search off. I guess he filtered with Nami. But I don't know. I think that was the correct play. But I think what we should have done, we should have guarded the last life in case we draw Zeus, because that's 1 less card in hand. But maybe there was an argument also to swing a 6 with leader first, get out the 1k out of hand, and then swing with Kid. But I don't think that matters statistically, right? Because then we swing a 16 and it will still be giant 2k, 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 1k. So I don't think it mattered in the end. But when I saw that 1k not a brick thrown, I was like, yeah, this is gonna be over. Something like that. But yeah, I think the Sanjin to Mihawk specifically did it, because we lost the Kiku, because we like, yeah, I think we played that one good. So wait, he pitched a 2k Frankie on the 6k swing, so had to, and then he searched. I didn't see what he took with the search, honestly, but I think putting a 6 card hand to 5 could have been the play. But how much do we swing then? Then we swing a 6. He pitches a card. And then we swing a 12 into 4 cards on a 6k leader. So then if he 1k, 2k, 2k would have done it. Or a giant 2k, 1k. So I guess that could have been better actually to do. Now in... is ever running the Shirahoshi that protects 6 costs? I've seen some people do it in OP13. I guess it's better than against Emu, because they can't pop your things, right? But I don't know right now. I don't think so, because you don't really have the time to play it. Because you like, everything you think about is manipulating life, like getting the draw off. But I'm gonna take this opportunity now to show something that's on its way. So I'm like at the done a lot of work together with a friend here in Sweden. And I'm going to release a TCG merch brand. It's always been something that I want to do. And when I hooked up with him, who knows a lot about computers and things like that, then it kind of felt like the right time to try to do it. So this is the logo for the brand. The first launch I'm giving you a little bit of sneak peek now. We are going to launch t-shirts, hoodies, 3D printed deck boxes, and 1 or 2 playmats. So I'm really excited about it. We just have to set up the last things with it. So that I'm really excited about it. But this will be the logo for the merch brand. And I'm really hyped to show what's to come with it. I lost to UP Sunny. I lost to UP Luffy. To a Sunny into Blind Mihawk on 9. Kino should stop streaming my match. That was every single time that happened. Bro, but they're excited to see some Robin, you know. They cursed me. Yeah. Robinson's hype, not gonna lie. Yeah. Gunit is the Robbie GOAT. But we are still in the tournament, guys. There's potentially 2 rounds more. Are we playing for placement? Explain this to me. What should I explain? I want to order an IKEA bookshelf, yeah. Cost is £55, like €60 I guess. Delivery £40. I guess with the delivery you might get someone who assembles it for you. But yeah, just tell them you know me and you will get a discount. That's Swedish quality for you. To be honest, I can almost guarantee that almost everyone in this chat has something from IKEA. Just wondered how do people fly back with jumbo cards, uncut cheese, you only traveling with carry-on size. I think they mail them. Like I think even Bandai might do the postal thing. Gonna pause the music for some. I bought an IKEA desk years ago. And you're still on it? I got one already, really good for manga, but run out of space to need another one. Yeah. Everybody's planted something from IKEA. Exactly, still have it, and I have moved out 3 times. Yep. False or Red Sorrow matchup. I ran into 3 and my Nats run lol. Yo, I think I never played the matchup, but I think it should be good. Like, I don't see... I guess it swarms a little bit more than rarely. But like, you can tend to ignore. I think it's good. Because it has to invest more to swing on you, right? But I guess the animals can be a little bit rough, to be honest, or something. Felt rough because it hits 7 easier than Rayleigh. Okay, yeah, I never played it, so and I could really swing into bodies early, otherwise I'd forfeit lead to draw. Yeah. Yeah, I think it can. Well, maybe it's harder than Rayleigh actually. Because like a lot of 7k swings is really annoying. I think what a lot of people like don't do into aggro matchups, I think Kid is a good card. Because it guarantees you the draw and something. We're ready to pudding last turn. Oh wait, do you mean to Nojiko then pudding? If he was afraid of 17, he was only gonna Nami. Yeah. To be honest, I probably could have done that. I agree with you. I was just kind of tilted. Like, I let the emotions get the better of me. Yeah, I agree. Because then it would been like a 13 swing. I never played it before, not so I played it similar to how I would Rayleigh, but realized quickly that they are much easier timing to Nami. Shut up, events are annoyed too. Yeah, I agree. Chinoizecup started. Yeah, I'm 2-1. I lost to you, Peony. He goes up to 9 Don. I just pudding him. He plays Sanji. Has a Mihawk on the top of deck. Who was it? Chris Pack. But we just have to keep on going, you know. Easy peasy. Okay, table 11. Let's put on the music again. Even 3-0 is worth it now because you've been bonding popularity. I think 2-0 then. Maybe even cut it. I don't know. Casual when you view. Sniping me, okay. But you were sick. That was annoying there. But like it happens, right? The Yuffie plays Mirror, yeah, he plays a lot of these things. It's a nice guy. Yeah, we have pairings. I'm just waiting for my opponent here. I love Sunny Tuki on top. I was gonna say that's better than nothing, but then I remember you can't even play that. Yeah, I've gotten same thing as about the showdown happened. Blind Sanji into fucking Lin Lin. Wait. Okay. Guess we just ignore these and just like booting him in the end. I do this first because I want him to take, okay? Yeah, I mean, leaving the bonnies are alright, I think. Because he has to, like, burn resources to utilize them. Oh, I guess you could tap that one, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we are going to pudding. Oh wait, I forgot to put a don on the fucking leader. Okay, kids, either way. Yeah, I think I'm too tilted to play right now. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's a sour way to go out, to be honest. Yeah, I feel like we played really bad this game. 'Cause I feel like, yeah. To care defending my attempt to leave LC. Oh yeah. Happens. Fucking Kid and Dorothy. Good thing. I mean, I don't know, I saw the double Bonnie coming out, the 1-drops, and it's so hard for Nami to get rid of them, because you want to swing on face. So maybe we could have tried to control board a little bit more, but when that happens, it's just like a big issue, I feel like. The nerves. Yeah, I think... Yeah. I don't know. This happens in tournaments, guys. And today I let my emotions get the best of me. It should not happen, right? Essentially. But yeah, guys, I am going to drop this Felsome. Yeah, I'm going to drop 2. The tournament tomorrow too, right? Yeah, so I am going to close the stream now, guys. Thanks for watching. I am going to stream tomorrow too, same time as today. And I hope I'll see you there. Otherwise, have a great evening. Yeah.